Hi there, I'm Barbara. I'm your pilot support person for the Milwaukee scheduling pilot, and I'm here today to show you how to enter available time in Central Reach using your cell phone. I've put together a little presentation that I'm going to call up, and while I'm doing that, I'll just tell you that the reason we want to be able to do this is so that Nicole, who is acting as our central scheduling person, is able to compare your available time with the family's. In case you get family cancellation and you still want to get those hours in, Nicole will be able to look and see what other options there might be with other families in the pilot. So when you do this, go to members.centralreach.com. Do not use the app. The app, if you've downloaded the Central Reach app on your phone, it doesn't have this functionality. So go ahead and use the desktop or the members.centralreach.com, and you'll see the mobile version. So from your profile, go ahead and choose settings. You'll see the arrow pointing out where the settings are, and then that'll provide a menu that includes availability. Click on availability to open the availability function. You'll see a little paragraph about availability, and if you have already entered availability, let's say it's happened in a training, that availability, delete it by clicking on the little delete trash can if it's no longer valid. So you can start fresh with current availability. So click on the add new button to get started. First, name your availability. In my example, I'm going to be available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So I called it MWF mornings. Show it to everyone on Central Reach because we have some people involved in this trying to help us with this pilot, and we want to make sure that they can see it and help us. And then what clinic are you associated with? In this case, it's Milwaukee. Now you'll want to take a look at your start and end dates. In this example, I have a pretty stable schedule. I can guarantee that I'm available on Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the mornings, as I'm going to state, for 3 months, pretty much from September 24th all the way through the end of the year. Now, if your schedule is more variable, you will want to keep your start and end dates shorter. So, for example, for this pilot, why don't you try doing September 24th through October 31st? And that way we'll be assessing partway through the pilot, should we continue it on and put more available time in for November. But this will allow you to experiment with it without having a lot of frustration with the way the appointments or the availability goes in the calendar. It goes in recurring batches. So what you can't do is say, okay, I want to eliminate my availability for Friday, October 5th and only that day and go in and pick that out. It doesn't allow us to do it in that way. But there are ways to make changes, and I'll show you those in a moment. So I'm going to put my start and end times in for 8 a.m. until noon, and then I'm going to pick the days that I'm available. In this case, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and save availability. Now you'll see a message has come up. There's the name of my event, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. That's my availability. And then Central Reach puts in the rest, the days, the times, and from the start to the end date and where I'm located. Now let's say my life has changed and I'm no longer available on Fridays. I would touch the message and that'll open up the dialog box. The first thing I'll want to do before I uncheck the day is rename my availability. I'm going to, instead of calling it Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, I'm just going to call it Monday, Wednesday mornings. I will uncheck the Friday and I will save availability. You'll notice the message has now changed. That just says the new title I entered, Monday, Wednesday mornings, MW mornings, and then Central Reach changes the information on when I'm available. So you can make these batch changes with days, you can make them with times, you can shorten or lengthen from this date to that date. And get a feel for it. So now it's time for you to go ahead and practice. You can put your scheduled appointments that already are in Central Reach. If they are already loaded in for the time period, those won't change based on what you do. Try entering available time for dates and times that you are not already scheduled. The go live date for the pilot is Wednesday, September 26th. So have your really legitimate available time entered no later than Friday, September 21st. If you need help with this, this or you have feedback about this video cast, please do contact me. My email's below or my phone number, my cell for the evenings. If you get my voicemail, leave a time when I might be able to call you back. Thanks for watching and good luck, and hope you are able to smoothly enter available time.